been socially distancing himself long before it was mandated by the CDC. He is an American treasure who gifts us yet again with an 11th season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. It premieres October 24th on HBO. Please welcome Larry David.
You're going to be so disappointed. That's what I do. I disappoint people. You know, there's this, sometimes I'll do a charity golf thing.
Yeah.
And people they'll pay money to play golf with me. Which is such a joke, you know? Because they think they're going to be entertained like for 4 hours, and it's the worst time they've ever had in their life. By the third hole, I look at their face and they go, oh my God, what have I done? You know? Such a waste of
But you
money.
haven't disappointed. Just by showing up, you have excited us and pleased us because I will be honest and I'll say that...
By the way, may I slouch? I'm a sloucher.
Slouch, yeah, go
Can
ahead.
I slouch? I like to slouch. That's not a crime.
Why
Is it a
not?
crime to slouch? People look down on slouchers. I don't know why.
Do they?
Yeah, you're not allowed to slouch.
I think if you've made
You're not
something of
allowed.
yourself, you can slouch all you want.
I don't think
that's...
so.
You don't?
I think slouching is so frowned upon.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You walk into a house, you see slouchers, you want to leave immediately. You know?
Well, it definitely doesn't give you the sense that somebody's really excited that you're there.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I just want to say that, like, I'm surprised when you come.
I wanted to cancel.
I know you always want to cancel.
At 12 o'clock, I'm flirting with the idea. Is it too late? You know? Can I get out of this thing? What am I doing? Why do I have to go there? Yeah.
And in fact, well, you didn't cancel. We were supposed to have dinner together at my house.
True.
And I wouldn't say you canceled necessarily.
Yeah, okay, so, you know, he invited me for dinner. This guy. I don't really know him that well. I don't know why he would invite me. Because leaving my house requires talking and listening, you know. Listening, not my forte. Honestly, I could have conversations with people for like a half an hour, and they could be telling me their wife just died, and I won't even know it. I'm kind of nodding along. I have no idea what they're talking about. And occasionally I'll throw in, no kidding. Really, you know.
You're a giver is what you are. You're not a taker.
But anyway, I show up at his house,
Yeah,
and
right.
there's nobody's home.
So I get a text, and do we have that? Can we put that up on screen? This is really a text. You wrote, I'm outside, can't get in, Larry. And I wrote, it's next Monday. I am at a funeral. Sorry, pal. And your response to me being at a funeral is, holy ha ha ha.
Come on, that's pretty funny.
Good panel for next time I'm on, and you're right, exactly. It worked out.
But I thought that you had played a practical joke on me. That it was a prank. I thought I was getting punked. You know.
That would be a dumb joke, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
I thought I'm never doing that show again. Yeah. Kimmel's done. Yeah.
You, and then when the following Monday was the actual dinner, and then you didn't come to that.
I got it up once to do it, you know. Couldn't go the second time.
You made the effort, yeah.
But you know what? Do me a favor.
Yes.
Try it again.
Okay.
Try
all
it
right.
again.
Okay.
Because I never have people to my house. Yeah. You're not getting invited to my house.
No, I don't expect to be invited, but I will. I would love to try it again.
Yeah.
Are you forgetful? Do you often mess up?
I don't write anything down. I think I'm smart enough to retain it in my head. Oh, dinner with Jimmy on Monday, okay? All right, it's in my head. I've noted it in my head. But, you know, it doesn't work out that way.
Right, yeah.
God forbid you forget a doctor's appointment. which
Do you
happens.
do that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they hate it.
They don't like
Oh,
it.
the doctor. The doctor's precious time was wasted. The doctor. And then you get calls from the doctor's assistant for the next 2 weeks, you know.
Oh, why? Because
To remind you, yeah.
Now they think you're...
The doctor was upset that you didn't show up.
Yeah, well, maybe you just write stuff down from now on. That's probably the solution.
I should. Yeah.
Last time you were here, I was told a story.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
what do you think of this jacket?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Ask me how I got it.
How'd you get it?
I complimented someone at dinner. I said, I like that jacket. And you know what he did? He sent it to me a week later. He bought one and sent it to me.
Really?
I think this is a fantastic way to get a wardrobe. You know? You just keep going out with people saying, hey, I like your sweater. You'll get one in the mail.
Really?
Jimmy, by the way, I love your tie. I love that tie.
Oh, well, I'll give you this one on the way out. On the way in here tonight,
Yeah.
Last time you were here, we have these pictures on the walls, and as you enter, I heard that you noticed your picture was not on the wall. And so what we did is we took all the other celebrities' pictures down, and we replaced them with only photographs of you. The whole length of the hallway, and then when you came in,
This way.
Okay, look that up just for me, because I'm here today. What a trick. Look at that. Why am I in two pictures? Look.
It's just like that all the time.
That's so funny.
I wanted you to feel comfortable.
I like your style on this show. You know,
yeah.
You're really your surprise thing. You got surprises. It's fun. It's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll come back in 5 years.
Come on Monday, why don't you? Have you been doing stand-up recently?
No, not really. No.
Why not?
I don't even know why you would ask me that. No, I haven't.
I'll tell you why I
Yeah.
asked you. Because one night Zach Galifianakis was here, and then he got a text, and he goes, "Hey, Larry David's doing stand-up at Largo. You want to go?" And of course, we raced right over there, and you were great.
Oh, please.
You were great.
I stink.
No.
No, I stink.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not temperamentally suited for it, okay?
For stand-up itself?
Stand up, I'm not temperamentally suited.
Why
for
do you
it.
say that?
You know, because if I see people talking, it could be ordering a drink, you know. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, come on, come on, hey, stop talking. Yeah.
You take that as an offense.
And you know, when I got up on stage, I couldn't say hello properly.
To the audience?
To the audience, yeah. Like I couldn't go out and go, hey, everybody, how you doing? How's it going? You having fun? You having a good time? I didn't care if they were having a good time. You know? I couldn't, and I had trouble like lying in bits. Like I couldn't say if I was in New York, I couldn't say, "Hey, I just got back from L.A." Because I didn't just get back from L.A. It's a lie. I didn't want to lie. If I did just get back from L.A., then I could say it that night. I just got back from L.A., you know.
And then that's it?
Yeah, no, and one time, and I've told this story before, but you don't care, right?
No, okay, yeah. They weren't here,
One time
right?
I was watching another comedian, and I didn't care for the audience that much. I didn't like the way they were acting, you know. And I walked out on stage, and I looked him over, and I went, I don't think so. And I left. Yeah.
Larry David is here. Curb Your Enthusiasm comes back October 24th. We'll be right back.
You never call me. You always pick the restaurants.
Are we married? I don't understand. Am I dating you?
You hate people. Your wardrobe
I do,
sucks.
so what? My wardrobe? You're talking about my wardrobe?
Yeah, put this wardrobe
look
down.
at you.
I'm one of the best dressed comics that
You're
ever
the
lived.
worst dressed person I've ever seen.
You're comparing
I can't
this?
even look at you. I get depressed. When are you gonna die? You just,
Don't
will
hex
you, will
my-
you
don't
please
hex
die?
That was Larry David and Richard Lewis.
He's the only person in the world I could say that line to.
I was going to ask you
The
about
only person in the world. Our friendship is so strong, and it goes back so far that I could say he's one of those guys. I could say anything I want to him, and vice versa.
He is, to me, one of the all-time greats, Richard Lewis.
Absolutely.
Absolutely one of the best. Would you consider him to be your best friend?
You know, I have other best friends, and those other best friends are going to get very insulted.
Okay.
But he's definitely, and very, very best friendy.
He's,
Yes.
he's up in that area.
Yeah. But I don't want to insult the other best friends, you know.
I know he's been recovering, and I was...
By the way,
Yeah.
that's a dumb question for a host to ask.
Yeah, what, if he's your best friend?
Yeah, that's a stupid question.
You know what?
You know I can get in trouble for that. You know I can get
Can
in
I ask
trouble.
you something? I am surprised that you even responded to that question.
Well, you put me on the spot. I'm on national television.
That's not why I'm surprised.
Oh.
I'm surprised because I would think you would reject the concept of a best friend just in general, just right off the bat. You're full of surprises. You really are. I would think that would be a juvenile thought for you, and you would not be interested in
Yeah,
it.
it was a juvenile
Yeah, it
thought. Yeah. Definitely a juvenile thought. Yeah, a little old for the best friend, you know.
You guys
But,
shot during COVID, yes?
What's that?
You shot the show during the COVID scare.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yeah, and we went the whole season. We shot the whole season, and everybody had masks on. I didn't see one face, other than the actors who were in the scenes with me. I didn't see one person's face all year, the whole year.
Wow.
And then the last day of filming, we were in a backyard somewhere, and everybody, the whole crew was there, everybody was there. And I looked around, I said, okay. By the way, we had COVID police people there. If anybody took their mask off, but get that mask on.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't care anymore. It was the last day. I said, okay, I looked around. Take them off. Get these masks off. I'm sick of this, you know. I want to see what you look like. So they all took them off. I looked, okay, put them back on.
This is, you were at Fashion Week in New York.
Oh,
really, you
geez.
do a lot of things that I would not
Oh, geez.
imagine you doing. And this is a photograph that was taken, and you don't seem to be having a great time. You actually seem to be scared and plugging your ears.
It was very noisy.
I mean, it was noisy.
Yeah. Let me explain how I wound up there, okay?
Okay, yeah. How did you wind up there?
My friend's
Best friend?
for the purposes of this exchange,
Yes.
maybe.
Okay,
yeah.
all right, yeah.
So his fiance is a great fashion designer. Her name is Stott. She has she's a wonderful gal, and he said to me that my presence would be helpful. I want you to go. Your presence would be helpful. I said, my presence has never been helpful anywhere. Wherever I am is wrong, you know. Everything is better if I'm not there. Believe me. Like, I have to shut the TV off because I'll ruin, if I'm watching my home team, I know if I leave the room, they'll do better.
Right,
you know?
yeah.
So, it reminded me, like, a friend of mine's girlfriend was a waitress at the Improv once, and the show was over, it was late. She said, can you walk me to my car? You want me to walk you to, what's that gonna do? You know? What, am I a deterrent, you know? What are they gonna see? The muggers are gonna see a skinny, bald guy and go, hey, be careful, he's got some Pepto-Bismol on him, you know? I mean, So I showed up. It was not, made a fashion show. It's not a good.
No, it's not your kind of place.
It's a little out of place. It's, like Steve Bannon as Seder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't really work. And so it was very loud music, and that's why I was covering my ears.
Well, you're a lot of fun, Larry. It's great to see you. I'm so excited that the show is back.
October 24th.
It's a nice little surprise for us. October 24th.
Curb Your Enthusiasm returns to HBO. Larry David, everybody. We'll be back with David Chang. Congratulations on making it to the end of a YouTube video. Why not celebrate by clicking the subscribe button? You earned it.